I'm Rupal Sinha and I'm from India, and we are into a startup business on medical tourism. The reason to get into this business was we primarily are into a facility management business, and this was a natural progression to get into medical tourism. And India does offer a great infrastructure for medical travelers to come down to the country and get treatment of the best quality and best of its kind, with the infrastructure very well laid out in most of the best metros of the city in India. So we thought it a natural progression for us to get into this business and offer quality services to the travelers. Yeah. Yeah, so the membership type initially, right now, which we have taken is certified medical tourism professional, and we would not stop it ourselves here. As we progress, we are going to take multiple further initiatives to get more certification, which doesn't restrict to us, but it goes further down the line to the team members as well. When we were getting into this business, we thought that, instead of just opening a body shop, we first understand what this business is, the risk and opportunity, the infrastructure and the liability, and what best we could deliver. And so the option, when we looked ourselves and we spoke among other people who were into this business, we definitely came across, one, from the internet, and two, from talking to the people, and three, from the marketing analyst whom we had hired to do the paperwork for us for India about the Medical Tourism Association. So that's how the first call, I think I made it to you to ask more about this Congress and what it is and what all they can do. So that's how we came to MTA. Yeah, I think where I would say that yes, we are a facilitator gold membership we have taken. We thought initially that's the way we go, and further we elevate ourselves to the corporate level, and further we will go down the road as we progress. And since this is my first time here, and yes, it's been a brilliant exposure and gain of knowledge that we have got. Off and on, you've been our contact point, and I know we have spoken to you, we have written to you times. I think you have handholded us very, very well, because of the fact that this business was kept outside our main line of business and kept in a confidential manner till it reaches a point of time. So there were not many people who were in contact with you, and you really adapted to our time zone difference with India, so that was commendable. Yeah, so we definitely had contacts as far as from the infrastructure side, which means that the service provider side, based out of India, we definitely had our contacts and links, so we could establish that locally in India. But what gave us the bandwidth coming down here was our setup to get a South Asian destination, coming into our portfolio, because we are not looking ourselves to giving service delivery based out of India, but we are looking ourselves to give a bandwidth to any medical traveler in terms of not only quality, or we are not looking at it as a holiday destination, but whatever it is, a medical traveler must get options within South Asian destinations. So it will be a progress. Once we adapt ourselves into a South Asian market, we might as well further go down towards the European market, so that a traveler who is based, say, out of US, or which is into a 10 and a half hours or 10 hours flight zone with us, where we need to make a layover for them. So there could be some competitive areas with quality of treatment they can get into European zone. As I was just had a meeting with the Germany hospitals. The people are here, and we just have exchanged our cards, and we're taking the discussion forward. I've also signed up with Philippines, so it's been the Bangkok people. So it's been really pleasure for us getting this platform and the exposure that we have got here. as far as the destination is concerned, I think the all boxes are ticked. I don't think that there is the only advice we give to the patient. We've been reactive into the market because we didn't want it to go full bloom. But whichever patient comes, especially from US, we generally advise if it is a high risk patient, we make a layover to the patient before it touches the India. So that's something we would see. I'm assuming that we will take care of all the pre-treatment or pre-travel norms will be already taken care of. But this is something we don't encourage the traveler to take a longest of the flight in one shot, especially when it's a high-risk patient.